Welcome to 843 TV. I'm your host, Lisa Richardson.
And I'm Will Ware. I'm with WHHI-TV. We're here at NHC Bluffton today, which brings us to our first guest, Michelle Greminger, Admissions Coordinator at NHC Bluffton.
Our next guest is Sean Gardner. He's the Director of Rehabilitation.
And our final guest is Ms. Della Dawson, who is the Director of Nursing. So stick around for more 843 TV.
Where communities come to speak.
.843 TV, where Bluffton comes to speak.
Where Spring Island comes to speak.
Where Hilton Head Island comes to speak.
Where Beaufort comes to speak.
.843 TV,
where communities come to speak.
Welcome to 843 TV. We're now joined by Michelle Greminger, who is the Admissions Coordinator at NHC Bluffton. Michelle, thank you for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. We're here in your beautiful campus facility. Can you tell us a little bit about NHC Healthcare?
Yes, NHC Healthcare, actually our corporate office started in Tennessee. Okay. We've been in the business for about 40 plus years now, serving patients and people in the community. NHC Bluffton in itself has been open now for about 7+ years. Really known for providing, exceptional care, taking care of our patients, and we're just really well known for the care that we give our patients.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. And what's your role here at NHC Bluffton?
Actually, I've been working for NHC for about 2.5 years now. I started off in the social services department, so I worked alongside a team of social workers and helped, with the discharge process and being patient advocate. And now I am the admissions coordinator. So I've been doing that for like about 6 months. It's a new role.
Yeah.
So I really enjoy that, the process of, admitting patients and meeting families and, helping them with that admission process, because it can be really overwhelming. And
yeah.
I just really enjoy, being there for families.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Can you maybe tell us a little more about that admission process? How does it start?
Well, actually, I actually have a clinical nurse liaison that helps me in that process in my office. And what we do is we really work closely with local hospitals around here. So whether it's Beaufort Memorial or Hilton Head, Coastal, they work really closely with us for patients that need short-term rehab care. So what we do is, they call us, they send us a referral, and we kind of, take it from there and hope to get them admitted to our facility so they can get the care that they need. And I really help, the family just kind of from A to Z, just explaining the whole process, because it can be really overwhelming. Yeah. When a loved one's at the hospital and there's just a lot going on.
Absolutely. So. That's a big comfort to the families, I'm sure, with your having that role in place.
Right.
So tell us a little bit more about the specific care that you do provide to the patients and the community in general.
Okay, so we have a wide range of services. So like I said, we have we're really well known for our short-term rehab. So those are the patients that are coming short-term that need nursing care, therapy, so they can get back to their daily lives.
Is that like after a big surgery or something?
Yeah,
like
it could be a surgery, it could be an illness. They do have to have some type of hospital stay,
right.
And they do come under their benefit, their insurance. But we also provide long-term care. So these are patients that need, they can't really be home by themselves anymore. They need the skilled nursing care at this point, and we provide that 24-hour care for them. We also provide memory care, so it's a secure unit for patients that have the diagnosis of dementia or Alzheimer's. And that unit is it's designated to them, their special activities, and like I said, they have that 24-hour supervision. We also have outpatient therapy, where patients can come on an outpatient basis for their therapy. We also have home health services, so if a patient is more homebound, they're able to get the care, nursing care therapy they need at home. And we also have a new assisted living opening up It's called the Palmettos, and that's another service that we provide that we're really excited about. So it's just another thing that we have as far as services go.
Wow, that's a pretty comprehensive suite of
I know, it's a
healthcare
lot.
services. So, but you've been, you mentioned earlier the National NHC has been around for 40 some years. What do you think it's best known for?
What I think it's best known for is, just the care that we provide our patients. We, as a team, really take, the patient-centered approach. Whether it's nursing, therapy, diet care, we really all work together to make sure that, the patient and family are comfortable and they get what they need. Especially, like I said, for the short-term rehab patients, it could be a really traumatic experience.
Right.
So just knowing that we're able to take care of them from A to Z, being there for the families, and just knowing that they can get, back to their daily lives, back home. I just feel like our rehab services are, just excellent.
Right, and you being a person that they can go to if they have any questions really kind of helps with that process.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Now we're in an area that healthcare is a very big deal with our population in the Low Country. So what makes NHC maybe stand out? You mentioned a lot of things. Why would someone want to come to NHC? It's definitely a beautiful place inside. Give us some of the highlights.
Okay, so what I think is absolutely fabulous about NHC is that what we call a continuum of care. So we provide, like I said, all these range of services, home health, outpatient therapy, skilled nursing, short-term rehab. Now we have our assisted living that's opening up as well, and just letting the family know that they have this comfort that we're able to handle, all of their services in one place. So, if mom comes in for rehab and she needs home health at home, or she needs to go to an assisted living and can't go home anymore, we have all these services here to help you with that. And it really just, is stress-free for the family, knowing that we can handle all of this for them.
Very
here.
important to be
Absolutely
stress-free for sure in this situation. So.
Michelle, that's great stuff. Thank you very much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
And stick around for another segment of 843 TV.